7 to Mechatroy. Lord, you are in tune to the Big Homie What's Happening podcast show. Yes, sir. I am the one and only Big Homie Vino. Yes, sir. In conjunction with my partner with Nuff Said ENT, my brother, my homie, yes, sir. Was. Hey, look here. I'ma say a lot of things that you're not gonna like. I'm just trying to say trust me, it's alright, cause it's all 100. Yo, what's happening, world? What's happening? I am your host, Big Homie Vino, and you are in tune to another beautiful episode of Big Homie What's Happening. This is episode 14.
14, what's happening?
4, uno, and cuatro for my Latin community. Yo, I just want to tell you, Swash want to tell you, we all want to tell you thank you so much. We really appreciate all the support.
Yes, sir.
The love is monumental with us. Just to let you know, we just trying to save your fucking life. We ain't out here trying to raise funds. You ain't never heard me shoot no cash apps or none of that shit like that. No. So, you know, it is what it is. But if you want to bless me, hey, jump in my DM.
Hey.
Swat said, jump in his DM. Sis said, jump in a DM.
She on the computer back there.
Hey, drop that bread and you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you can do in a DM. But yo, hey, we just want to tell y'all thank you so much. Before we go into the show, you already know what time it is. I'm going to bow my head, lead us into prayer, and then we're going to get rocking and rolling, all right? Heavenly Father, we come to you today with open arms, with gratitude. We just want to tell you that without you, we are nothing, and we appreciate you so much. And we just want to keep your protection, your halo of love and understanding and wisdom over us, Father. And I know you get tired of us asking for stuff, but my mama said you got it. So you already know what it is. Let's get it. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, how was your week, sir?
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yeah, this weekend is
Father's Day. But when y'all see this, we're a week behind, you know, but hey, it is what it is. Appreciate it, though.
We're not a week behind. We're a week ahead, my guy.
Okay, yeah.
We cup half full.
True. Say less. So, today's episode, last week I talked about a woman's worth. This week we're going to jump into the essence of a man. I've been blessed to be able to have my grandson stay with me for this whole summer, and I live alone, so it's cool, you know. I really like it, you know. In the beginning, I thought it would be aggravating, but it wasn't. It actually turned into something that's helped me a lot to open my eyes to a lot of things about adulthood, being a father, and doing the right thing, being a parent. So this episode we're going to speak on, we're going to call it The Essence of a Man. I think myself and Swas, us being men, that we can speak on this.
Yes, sir.
Some things you people are not going to like, and some things, you know, you're going to be all right. I feel you on that, big homie. I feel you on that, Swas. But, you know, it is what it is. So from now, Swas going to do his fancy dancy thing, and he going to show you a clip, and then we're going to go into this shit, all right? 100.
That the black man is qualified to give us is one of money. And we have made finance the major focus of our relationships with them. We have made the one thing that most of them don't even have be the criteria. We have been taught that if they do not give us money, that we are not to even allow them to be a father to their child. We have been taught that if he does not give us money, then he is not qualified to tell us what to do. We have been taught that if he does not give us money, that he doesn't have any rights in the home. It's whoever is making the money who has the rights. That's not our system. The black man provides more in a black home than just financial support. He provides direction, guidance, gratification, fulfillment, and discipline for our children. Those are the principles that are missing in our home today, which is why our children are savage in the streets. We see those children out there sometimes acting wild and uncivilized and disrespectful because they don't respect anyone, because we didn't teach them any respect. We didn't know how. And a lot of times we look at them and we say, yeah, they're out there doing this, and we act like that they dropped down out of the sky. But those are our children. We birthed them up out our womb.
Crazy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look here. Me and my brother was having a real good conversation. Boy, the cameras was rolling. Y'all would have had a good one.
Whoa. Now, we might have to run that one, though.
Hey, man, it is what it is. But, you know, I know you saw what I saw, so I really wanted to speak on the essence of a man. Now, she was speaking in general of how women who think that way, how that's how they treat their man.
But in general?
That's what she's saying.
I think that's in general.
In general.
Yeah.
Some people could take it as she talking about black women only.
Right.
But I don't take it like that. I take she's talking to women that have that intellect of thinking of money.
Right.
This is what you do to your man.
Your
a
man.
white woman would do that to her man if that's how she think.
Right.
A Latino would do the same. You get what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So it's not a black thing, and that's
Right.
why I wanted to put it on the show.
Right, right. That is true. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In general.
Yeah, exactly. See, I don't understand. I overstand.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? For y'all out there in the world, I overstand shit.
Mm.
You dig? I've been around this world and I done learned some shit. So, you know, with that being said, I wanted to speak on the essence of a man because, like I said earlier, I was blessed with the company of having my grandson for the entire summer.
Yes, sir.
I had started getting him, you know, for the weekends months before, and we just joined that little bond and shit. It kind of got cool and everything. And then I realized one weekend I didn't get him. I missed him. So I was like, oh, yeah, damn, this little nigga that growed on me for real. So now it's just like, yo, this my nigga. But it reminded me about being dealing with a younger child. You know, those days when I was younger. And I'm thinking about how everything is going on today in society with our younger fathers. What the fuck is going on with the game console? Like, y'all niggas is so in depth with the game console. Like, you know, my nigga Swas, he played the game, but he played that bitch on Saturday.
Yeah.
For maybe a couple hours, cause he waiting on me to come to shoot the show.
Straight up.
And then when I run late, they give him a little bit more time. But other than that,
that might be another show though. I mean, people don't know how to separate fantasy versus reality. I think the game is fantasy for them.
Yeah.
I mean, cause you know I play.
That's why niggas.
I get to shoot people, kill them.
Yeah, but
with no repercussions.
That be having niggas thinking. That be having niggas thinking they hard, and they be going out and doing this shit for real.
Right. But because they can't separate fantasy. But that's a whole nother show, though, I think.
Man, listen, I had a nigga come to my store, right? I'm out here working. It's a little bit... No, this fit, because we talking about essence of a man.
Okay.
All right.
Well, run that shit then, my guy.
So, I'm at fucking work. And you know what? I'm going to do y'all... I'm going to try my best, too. I'm going to see if I can get the surveillance footage of it. You won't have no audio, but you'll see me and the dude in this whole altercation. I'm going to explain to you what the fuck happened. All right, so I'm outside. I'm cleaning some trucks, right? Okay, because we all know I work at U-Haul. I'm cleaning some trucks. I see the gentleman walk across the lot. When he walks across the lot, he goes in an area that's not permitted for anybody that don't work at U-Haul. That's the propane station. Because it's very flammable. So we don't want nobody just sitting over there leaning, smoking a cigarette or whatever it may be. So he goes over there. When he does that, that puts a trigger in my head to let me hurry up, go over here, let him know that he can't be over there. So he's leaning against the 1,100-gallon propane tank, the size of a missile, and he's fucking around on his phone. Now, he's doing that. I go over there. I say, hey, brother, do me a solid. Could you come from right over there? That area is flammable. That's propane. And he was like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just on my phone. I says, exactly. I can't have nothing over here that's going to create any kind of static, electricity, or anything because it could ignite the propane. So he stepped from there. I think it's over with. I go inside the store. I go to doing some other things. I go in my office. I come out of my office. As I'm coming out of my office to talk to one of my team members, he walks inside and he said, hey, bruh, can I show you something? So I'm a little confused. So I say, yeah, sure. So then he gives me his cell phone. I grab the cell phone. I look at it. When I look at it, he did a Google search. And the thing says something about propane can't be ignited by a cell phone. So I seen that. First thing when I saw that, I said, okay, here we go.
Oh, he trying to teach you something?
This shit finna go a whole nother way. So I hand it back to him. And me being the individual I am, I say, what I'm supposed to do with that?
All right.
Like, that's my way of saying, and what, nigga? That's my corporate way.
Oh.
Corporate way of answering that in that way. My ignorant way, I'd be like, and what, fuck, nigga?
Right.
I said what I said, bitch, but I can't do that because I'm the GM. So I was like, and what I'm supposed to do with that? And I hand it back to him.
Right.
Then he goes and he looks at me and he goes and said, I just want to let you know I ain't no dummy. I was like, I never said you was dumb.
Right.
Like, where is this coming from, brother? Like, you got some shit on your chest. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Fuck, nigga. I'm just letting you know I ain't with that dumb shit, nigga. I'm to die about mine. I say, die about yours. And he was like, yeah, nigga, I'll crash out right now. I said, well, why don't you, if you ready to die, I don't want to kill you. Run right here across, right here in OBT. Let one of these big ass trucks splat your ass real quick. Cause I ain't trying to kill you. So the nigga got outraged and went to screaming and shit. And so from there, I knew the cameras was filming shit. And I knew that I can get away with fucking him up if I'm by the counter. Cause if he comes behind the counter, then he's in an area he's not permitted. You know what I'm saying? It's employees only. And I have the right to defend myself. Florida stand your ground law. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I can kill you and basically get away with it. So for all y'all that's watching this and you want to get in an outrage, know that the manager knows that. And they're going to stand there behind the counter. And just as soon as your ass come around there, they can literally grab you, take the scissors off the fucking counter, and stab the shit out of you. Because we got big shears. And that's what I thought. I was like, well, I said, here we go. And I got a new girl training. It's her first day. So at the end of the day, it's going to come down that I'm defending the safety of my team members. And my customers, those customers in there, they was scared. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to kill him. I was like, it's fucked up because I really ain't want to get on no shit like this. And so, by the grace of God, he didn't cross the line.
Nice.
So,
thank God.
I'm thankful for that situation not happening. Now, I say all that to say this. This is where we done got to where our generation is so ready to just die about anything but the right thing. Y'all willing to die about anything but the motherfucking right thing. Like, y'all gotta think. Use your head. You literally gonna come into a fucking store to prove a point? I don't give a fuck, nigga. And then you really is dumb because you telling me I'm telling you, get out my store. You tell me this public property, I can do what I want. No, you dumbass nigga, this private motherfucking property. You can't do what the fuck you want to do.
Right.
Dummy. Like Fred Sanford say, you big dummy. And you on 16 cameras.
Oof. That's a lot of
Acting
angles.
stupid.
A lot of angles.
Acting like a real wolf monkey. I don't know if there's such a thing. But that's what he looked like, a wolf monkey. Crazy ass nigga. One of my supporters, they said that they don't like seeing me drink alcohol on the show like that. Just like one of the supporters said my eyes be chingy, so I wear the shades now and shit. Okay, look. So now, this is the lowest I'm gonna fucking go. This is a fucking Bud Light. Okay?
That's a draft cup.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bougie ass nigga. You know, I like the way it feel on my teeth.
Yeah, they got a draft. That's a draft.
Hey, man.
I see the bubbles at the top.
That's what I'm drinking.
All right.
I'm drinking what Sis be drinking.
You can still do the same. You can do the same slogan.
Yeah.
I'm drunk. You can't get drunk off a beer, can you?
Yeah, I got a buzz now.
No, that's not drunk. A buzz. It's not.
I got a buzz. I mean,
Okay.
I feel good.
All right. Yeah, I'm saucy.
I feel better than. Yeah. You
I'm
now
saucy.
see you
Yeah,
be
I'm
on
saucy.
some.
I've been drinking
We
since
ain't gonna talk about what you do, cause yeah, somebody need to go to some meetings. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey sis, somebody need to go to some
I fuck with
meetings.
AAA when they changing my tire.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with AAA when they changing my tire.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Somebody need to sit in the inner circle and say hi.
Hi,
my name is.
Fuck you.
And it's not Slim Shady.
Yeah, I've been drinking.
So, gentlemen, we got to get back to a couple things. Honor, courage, and loyalty. We got to get back to those things. We got to take control of our families. And if you can't be with your significant other and you have a child, you have to still fight with all your might to be in your son or your daughter's life. That is like the number one fucking thing in the world. What the fuck going on now? What?
I sat down and it made like a loud.
I can't say that on camera.
I mean, it didn't sound like nothing. It didn't sound like she farted. It did not. You see how Swaz is? He's mean.
Well, you see all these motherfuckers. You see
He mean.
Boy, you see this motherfucker.
They have a leather couch. This shit ain't. This ain't
leather.
This ain't pleather. This leather. You know what I'm saying?
My wife
So,
big ass sat down and I heard it.
Her rear end is not big.
My wife.
She sat down and
Well,
the couch made a noise. Hey, we got to get back on topic. See, this is what my son be talking about. Y'all is off the chain.
Sorry.
Y'all is off the chain. So listen. She slide down that boat.
Yes, sir.
Alright, man. So check it. Look, fellas, we got to get back to fighting for fatherhood. We're making excuses about this, that, and the other, whoop-de-woo. And
True.
I say that because I have my grandson with me. And I enjoy it 100%. But I think to myself how sad my grandson has to be inside that he has to depend on me to be a father figure because his own father's not in his life.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
And it makes me sad inside and it hurts. And it makes me think about there's so many individuals that are like that and expect the Father's Day card.
But you know what I like though with your situation? I like that your that's your child's son. I'd rather for them to be around his grandfather than multiple fuck niggas though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I respect that. Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. Exactly.
That could happen too.
Exactly.
So
And that's why.
versus your grandson being around a bunch of fuck niggas or
Yeah, I understand.
go you know some motherfucker women have children and go dyking. You know what I mean? Is that I love your situation because you are with your children's father, which make you the grand wizard. Well, not the grand wizard, but
God damn, here we go.
supreme. I just learned that today.
Hey man, we rock out how we want to do. Listen. When you own this shit, you do what the fuck you want to do.
You put grand. I just learned that shit
Don't
today.
say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cause we're grandparents, but we're able and supreme. Cause we couldn't do what the fuck I said. She was like, "Do you know who that is?" I was like, "I don't." And she broke it down to me. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I just said it on the show.
Hey man.
My fault. Look,
Hey.
I'm drunk. And I'm drunk.
You just be Dumbledore.
Yeah, he
Be Dumbledore.
he definitely do his one too.
That's fucking funny.
Shit.
But at
See,
least
that
he
shit
responsible about it and he do it in his
yeah.
home.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean-
I caught it. My wife said, and you was like, "Oh." I
Yeah.
just found out today.
Yeah.
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 I apologize.
Damn.
Shit. I
That
would
shit
not say that
wild.
again out loud.
That shit wild.
That's 2 times bad. Bad. You have the potty mouth.
He loved them goddamn crackers.
Yeah, he do. Hey, listen. I love them crackers too now. Listen. I don't mean no disrespect to you sisters out here, but let me tell you something about a white woman. Y'all want to know why niggas fuck with white
Oh
women?
my god.
Let me tell you something. I'ma just break this shit down and then we're gonna get back on these niggas' ass that's playing video games all day that don't wanna work. Listen,
Shit.
a white woman, and I know y'all finna be mad at me for saying this shit, but she will let you fuck her however you want to.
However. Please.
Like, listen,
Yes,
there,
sir.
listen. If you are a strong man, you need a white woman. Because a black woman, she not finna let you pound town like that. And her hair, you gonna fuck her hair up, and
Shit.
she might break a
I don't
nail.
wanna hear none of that
Listen,
shit.
man, listen. Susan, April, Becky, Jane, Joanne, Michelle, Kimberly,
Jennifer.
Kim, Kathy, and Tabitha.
Yes.
Especially Tabitha. Tabitha got some
Got
good
going on.
snatch.
Tabitha, God.
And all those and Megan.
Oh.
Not Megan.
2.0.
Megan.
She is upgraded.
Megan.
Oh, you got a hot twist. Spit on that thing.
Hey man, look, I ain't gonna say nothing about that part. Danielle is sweet.
Yeah, them Stephanie's off the chain.
That's a sweet name. Stephanie.
Stephanie off the chain.
Stephanie. Yeah. Now we naming all these damn names. Hey, you look, we don't know. Hey,
Yeah, we
hold
don't
up
know
now.
none of these
Hold
motherfuckers.
up, now we just being a little racist right
We try
now.
to keep it kosher.
But yeah, they gonna let you get it however the fuck you want to. I mean, you could pull the bitch hair, like, yeah, she gonna and you know, I know you say that's not right, but at the end of the day, look at it from my point of view. I only got one life to live, and I want to live it to the fullest of my ability. So I got to be with a partner that's gonna match my vibration.
Yeah,
And it just so happened to be with the white woman.
Yes, sir.
And she gives it to me the way I want it, when I want it. And that's just what it is. And she goes to work. She help pay bills.
She's a career. She has a career.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
She's so nasty.
I mean, she gonna talk her shit here and there, but she not gonna be on all that other shit about what Becky got going on down the street and why we don't have this and they got that and all this fake ass fuck shit.
Straight up.
Like, nah, man, nigga trying to be peaceful. If you bitches could act right, then a nigga would do right, but y'all don't want to act right, so it is what it is, and I'll call it like I see it. Y'all can be mad at me. I don't give a fuck.
Let's be great.
Like I said before, I'm not on the market, so I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm taking.
I mean, they take us when we damaged. I'll put it like that.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
true. But you get some niggas that just go straight to a white girl the first time.
But they already damaged.
Nah, because you know what? My first girlfriend was a white girl.
I think my first girlfriend was a white girl.
And then, which she ended up becoming my baby mom, you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
No, it was by mistake though. Like
Okay.
I gave my virginity to her, and
Nice.
then her stepdad, he was in the Klan.
Hit you with the Grand
And so-
Wizard.
Hey,
Now you used it correctly.
so
My first boyfriend was black.
and so your first boyfriend was white?
Fuck no.
Oh, he was black. Oh, okay. So I mean, that's what you like. That's what you like. I mean, it is what it is.
My dad hated that shit.
I bet he did.
Yeah,
I mean, her dad hated it, and so what happened was, literally like a week later, I normally wait for her to come to school because you know
Yeah.
I walk her to class
That's the
and shit.
timetable.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then she didn't show up. So
Mm.
then after another day, then I went to call their phone. Cause back then the thing was to have your own phone line in your room.
Yeah.
So I called her phone, that shit was disconnected. Then I called the house phone, that shit was disconnected. So then I went by there, caught the bus over there by there, and shit. And then
Yeah, I
I seen
remember
they
that.
was
Damn.
gone. Like he packed them
That
up, moved them out,
though.
God damn.
and there wasn't no social media, none of that
Hell
shit.
no.
Everything. There wasn't no cell phones and text messages. This was the 90s. It was like 90.
Yeah.
91. So you know what I mean? Oh, we got security
Oh,
patrolling,
yeah.
security patrolling.
We love you.
But
Yeah.
So-
He moved. That's what you call the F out of Dodge.
yeah, he got the
Fuck out
fuck
of
on.
Dodge.
So I end up dating a black girl, and so my mom didn't really appreciate that shit because she
Black
was
girl?
like, yeah, because she was from the hood. By then, my mom done moved us out of the hood, so she on that uppity shit now.
Okay.
You feel me?
So she want Jennifer at the house.
Nah, she ain't want.
With nobody at the house.
Her name was Cindy.
Oh shit.
So bam. So when that happened, I ended up having sex with her,
Mm.
and so then she ended up getting pregnant though. So when she got pregnant, I told my mom about it. My mom was trying to say the baby wasn't mine, all that shit,
Right.
whatever and
She was-
everything.
your mom was in your best interest.
Yeah, she was trying to make sure because she
Your
was
moms
like,
are lawyers.
you know, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, needless to say, my mom ended up sending me away to go stay with my dad.
Look.
So I ended up going to go stay with my dad. And that's how I end up living in Arkansas and Arizona and California and shit. The rest of my high school years, we moved around. Every year we moved.
Gone.
So, I went to go stay with my dad. So, then one day my mom called me. I used to talk to her on the weekends. She called me during the week. And she was like, hey, Trevino, how you doing? I'm like, all right. And she's like, hey, I got a surprise for you. And I'm like, what? And on three-way, she had Lisa on the phone. So Lisa was on the phone. And then she was like, hey. I was like, hey. Like, I was so like, oh,
So
man,
excited.
my heart just went to jumping because I was crazy about Lisa. So my mom was like, Lisa got something to tell you. And I'm like, what? She's like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh, hold up.
You are the father.
And my mom automatically just straight up knew that baby was mine. She took the white people's side. That shit crazy as fuck. Like, off the dribble. I ain't had to get no blood tests or nothing. Mama was like, that's your baby.
Your mom. Your mom, yeah.
That's how my mom did it. So meanwhile, my daughter, I ended up having a daughter with my black baby mom. And me and her, we ended up dating. You know, we trying to work it out. But then every now and then I'll sneak over here to Lisa and try to knock her off. So then I had all that kind of bullshit going on in my life. But I was young.
You're doing too much.
So yeah, I was doing too much.
I mean, back then you got the energy to do.
Yeah, but this is the shit that you're not supposed to do. I'm saying I did this, but you're not supposed to do this shit.
What's you not supposed to do?
You're not supposed to be fucking both of your baby mamas.
Who are you committed to? You committed to
if you're committed to one of them, you're not supposed to fuck nobody.
With this story, I'm thinking you're committed to yourself.
No, I'm committed to my second baby mom, the black girl.
Oh.
So I'm doing wrong. But I end up marrying her and shit like that. So, and so on. And if you
first of all, how old are you?
I married her when I was 19.
You don't know commitment. No, you can't say committed.
But I'm just telling you what I did, homie. I'm just telling the story. I'm just telling the story,
because when you that young and you not getting $1 million check, you ain't committing nothing.
Listen, man.
This is just what you told.
I'm just telling you what
you wasn't fully committed. Oh, okay, you was committed, but you wasn't fully committed.
I'm just telling you what happened. We got
fully
married.
Fully committed is different.
We got married.
You got married at 19?
Yeah, 19. Yeah, but the thing is, what you don't understand is, what I was doing was I was enlisting into the army. And so I married her so she could go on base housing with me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that was the lick. That was the play. That was the smartest thing for me to do. I didn't have no skills,
at
no
19.
Trades. Exactly.
That makes sense.
So I had 2 kids by her. You know what I mean? And I had my son also. So I have 3 kids.
Oh, yeah, 3
so
kids.
I wanted to make sure that, you know, I had benefits for him. He's good. And I got benefits for my, you know. And we got the dog sneezing and everything. Huh?
Nigga, shut you. What the fuck you got?
Man, I'm enjoying this shit. I'm enjoying this.
Hey, it is what it is. Hey, listen.
Find out some new shit too.
When you own it,
baby at 19.
you do what you want to do. Yeah, I was married at 19.
And you went to the army and shit?
Yeah. Shit, wow.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Stop touching shit.
So sis over here done broke the couch. Even though it's
that motherfucker was
even though
that was an RN situation. That is a
There's nothing
NR. That's a
I mean
nigga rig situation. I ain't put the screws in it.
Perfect.
So it felt. Thank you.
Perfect.
She ain't know I ain't put the screws.
yeah, I mean
Look,
hey,
look.
I now know.
Touch the shit.
I definitely know now. And the world knows now.
God damn it. Man, you gotta be real with people anyways.
Of course. That's all that you got is being real.
Fuck yeah.
You know, being real, your
Yeah.
friends will be genuine friends because they love you for who you are.
Yes, sir.
You know, by being real with yourself and others, you're gonna have those boundaries. So a lot of that negative vibration is gonna bounce off those borders. They're not gonna hit you. Every now and then, a few might get in there. You know, it was something I was telling a young man last week. We was just politicking and he was just talking about life. and the struggles of being young. And I just looked at him without missing a beat. I said to him, and it made me remember it. I says, you know what? I need to share this with the world. I said, you know what? You got to stop looking at the world as, why me?
Mm.
And start looking at that bitch at, why not me? Because I'm built for this shit.
Real shit.
God made me to be built for this shit. That's why this shit here, because none of you other motherfuckers can deal with it. That's how you deal with life problems. You take that shit and eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you fighting a nigga and a nigga hit that nigga be like, nigga, I eat that shit. What? Letting you know that shit don't faze me. You can't break me because you didn't make me. You did what I'm saying? And that's what I want to say about that. But getting back to fatherhood, we got to continue fighting for our fatherhood. I don't give a damn about that child support and all that shit. I mean, it is what it is. You ain't think about that when you had a 8 legs, east and west, nigga. All up in them guts, talking about how much you love her and shit. And you done dropped Darnell in her ass and the shit ain't work out. And you just got a motherfucking good ass job. She getting all that check, homie. Hey, look, you should have thought about that shit, nigga. Vino 100. Hey, sis, I'm 100. Hey,
Lay easy way.
hey, look here, drop Darnell in that motherfucker. And now ain't bad, the shit ain't work out.
That shit don't be fucking working.
Hey, sometimes that shit.
Hey,
Listen. My granddaddy told me just cause the bitch glitter don't make her gold. You know what I'm saying? That hoe got some tendencies that you don't know about, but she look good in them jeans, and yeah, she got a little credit and all that shit. Yeah, you think you gonna fuck her life up? No, she gonna fuck your life up, nigga.
Your life.
Yeah, better listen to me, nigga. I tell you straight up, all raw, no chaser, nigga, no ice, nigga, just straight to the dome. You gotta fight for your fatherhood, and the reason why I'm saying that, because we gotta break this generational curse on allowing our baby mothers, our ex-wives, to raise our children alone. We gotta set the damn video game down sometimes and tend to your fucking kids, my nigga.
Woo. Take them outside.
Take your kids outside, nigga. Play 2 square with them or something, nigga. Play badminton. I don't know what. Fucking walk around the corner to the Hodges store and buy a blunt. Do something with them, nigga.
You just say badminton.
Hey, look here, man. I had a badminton.
I had badminton, man.
Back when I had that check, I moved in a little nice little.
Yeah.
I had a badminton and shit. It was out there, whole bunch of niggas.
Just gotta go outside. Yeah.
Yeah, feds were getting pictures of all that shit. That shit was all in my motherfucking paperwork. I was like, fuck you, bitch. I ain't even got that house no more. Can I get a copy of the pictures? So I can put it in my little shit when I'm up the road. Like, yeah, nigga, I had this too, nigga. This be right here too.
Throwback Thursday.
That's what niggas do up the road. That's how you know who had that paper, who did. Niggas start pulling out them photo books, showing some shit. Then you got the nasty niggas that be buying stripper photos, like they buy them and they get shipped in and shit. Me talking about these, they bitches and shit. Right. Nigga, you don't know them hoes. You don't know them hoes. Nigga, I see the watermark down at the bottom, stupid nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I might have been born that night, but it wasn't last night, you country bitch.
Pictures out the Jet magazine.
The beauty of the week and shit. Talking about, this my girl right here. Yeah, I know you gunned her down that night. That don't make her yours, though, because I'm hitting that hoe, too. Shit. I got the same subscription, nigga. This bitch sharing herself. And we tearing her up. So, while you hitting her that way, I'm hitting her a whole another way. The other 400 niggas in here hitting her 400 different ways at the same damn time. That hoe a beast.
Must be white.
Fifi do not play.
Jet, they all black.
I know. I was.
Fifi
saying if
do
she could
not
take it,
play.
she's a
Beauty
beast.
of the week.
She a
She's
beast.
a beast.
And that's why a lot of niggas be fucking with these white girls. Cause she a beast. Cause, boy, look at her. But I'ma tell you this. For you niggas out here, don't go fucking with no white girl, bruh. You ain't no animal. Cause
Gotta be a savage.
you gotta remember, you gonna fuck up what we got going on. And you gonna put out bad rumors like, oh, it ain't all like that fucking with black dudes. We work hard to put that stamp on these white hoes to know, like, hey, girl, you finna fuck with that nigga? Yeah, girl, I'm gonna give it a shot. Ooh, that's what they be saying. Becky and Susie, they be talking. And then shit, hey, from the east to the west.
A lot of these niggas be bums though.
Yeah, they be fucking shit up.
At the end of the day, that type of shit gotta be on the individual though too. You know what I mean? Because you got some bum ass niggas gonna get white chick and just be bum.
Yeah, but see, they see. Hold on. Let me break this shit down
break that shit
about
all
the
way
white
down.
girls. I'm talking about the career orientated white girls. I
But
ain't talking about the bitch in the
was
trailer
still-
park that
But
ain't shit.
she'll fall in love with a bum ass nigga though, too.
She got, but you know what's gonna happen though?
For a minute.
You wanna know what's gonna happen?
What's gonna
You wanna know
happen?
what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
She
my
gonna
guy?
meet a nigga like Vino or Swaz.
Yeah.
And that shit over.
Ambitious ass niggas.
She gonna be like, oh yeah. I've been drinking dirty water. See, I want that rain soft water.
Look, chick, I got a plan.
So,
This
there
what
you go.
this what we gonna do. She gonna be like, ooh.
I'm trying to tell you, put it in her life, and then hey,
And then
that's
it's
how
gonna
it
happen.
go. That's how I go. But getting back to what I was speaking on, as far as men, I get it. You know, the situation is not conducive for you between the mother of your child, but you cannot stop fighting. Your baby needs you. And the essence of a man is to be a provider, a protector, a person of wisdom and understanding. That's what being a father is. That's what I feel my job is, to be a father, is to be those things for my children and my grandchildren. And
Yes,
if I'm
sir.
blessed to see my great-grandchildren,
Woo!
then so be it.
Mm.
But that's what I'm going to do for my family.
Blessings on blessings.
And this information that I'm putting out to the world will always be there for my children's children to see.
Mm-hmm.
So, me and my brother Swaz, we're leaving our footprints in the sand.
Better believe it. Content with this shit. Firm. No deals.
No deals.
No deals.
This shit all 100. This shit is all unscripted. This is given to me from God to y'all, to God to Swaz, to y'all, from God to sis, to y'all. All this shit is just organically done. And I'm the only nigga that's smoking here. So think about that. That lets you know that the vibe is real. None of this shit is fake. And we fuck with each other. We found. And we just trying to save your fucking life. You young brothers out here crashing out. I need y'all to think, man. Think about your mama. You breaking your mama's heart. Or think about your kids.
I mean, you can even simplify it. Think about 5 minutes from now, what it could be.
True. Based on your decision, that 5 minutes can go a couple different ways. And I'm going to tell you like this. Like my granddaddy told me, and my father told me, couple things that the cemetery has. That's heroes
Mm.
and people that don't give a fuck.
Hmm. Mm.
That's what's mostly in the graveyard.
Mm.
Then there's the people that passed away from being 70, 80, 90, 100 years old.
Correct.
But the most of them in there is heroes and people that don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
Crash
So
dummies.
it's 2025. I think the graveyard is a high percentage of crash outs versus. I think it's if I had to categorize that, I would think it would be crash outs, the Y-ins. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a high majority.
Yeah.
Versus
Well, in this day and time right now, where we're
with
headed,
health. You know what I
with
mean?
everything
Like,
that's going on, I can agree with you on that. I agree
if
with
I
you
had to
on
do a
that.
top three, I would do crash outs, health, and accidental.
Yeah.
You know, accidental.
You know what? Just gonna jump off topic a little bit, but before it slipped my mind, cause I be high and I be drunk. Check this out. For you old head niggas out here like myself, and y'all be trying to school,
Like myself.
you know, you be trying to school the young niggas, and you wonder why they don't fucking listen to you. I'ma tell you why. Because you out here trying to tell this young nigga what the fuck he need to be doing, but he's sitting here watching you do the same shit that he doing. You dumbass nigga.
That shit don't work.
Fuck no, nigga.
That shit
Change
don't
your
work,
motherfucking
bruh.
life
That-
before you go trying to tell these young niggas what to do.
I
They take that, hold on, pardon my soul. They take that shit, you just trying to move them out the way so you can have all the money. Which that's what you trying to do,
Shit.
fuck nigga.
That's
like-
crazy, bro.
That's like I say, I
They out here,
overstand.
though. You got
I
some-
overstand.
You
I
got some-
overstand.
yeah,
I don't
you-
understand.
yeah, you-
I overstand.
There's
So
old
listen.
niggas that still be out here
Listen,
like
these niggas out here still doing the same shit. They in the strip clubs. They out here trying to kick in doors.
They on scene.
Listen, one old nigga not too long ago, this shit crazy. Nigga went to kick in the door and fucked his knee, hurt his knee. Trying to kick in the door. If you don't sit your old ass down, now you done fucked your knee up trying to kick in a bitch door. That lets you know you too old to be a jack boy.
Too old for that shit. But still trying to do shit.
Man, these niggas around here, these old ass niggas taking Molly, but it ain't Molly, it's meth.
It's meth.
They out here and trying to have a girlfriend that's 17 years old and all kind of wild shit. These
Yeah.
niggas 50 years old doing this
Hey.
shit.
Expiration. You expired, nigga.
I mean, you ain't expired. You just need to change your route. You need to go a different way. It's a lot of older women out here that's beautiful that would love to be in a relationship, but
They ain't
these
fuck with them
niggas,
old niggas.
these
They
niggas,
fuck with.
nah, they the older.
That's why the old
older
niggas
women-
still acting like that. So
Nah, the old listen. The thing is with the older woman, and I'm always gonna take their side. You know what I mean? With the older woman, she's gonna be very selective because she's been through so much, and she's at a point in her life where she wants to be done, and so she's gonna be opinionated. She's gonna be very not trusting you in the beginning like that. You're gonna have to earn that shit with her because she done been through all kind of fuck shit. She done been in a marriage where a nigga had a whole nother family across the street for 10 years. Before that, she was with a nigga who was beating her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, they done been through some shit. So when they get
Right.
40 years old and up, they not on that fuck shit, bro.
But they trying to fuck something though.
Yeah, they trying to, but the thing is with a woman, what a woman has that a man don't have is
Yeah.
motherfucking patience.
Yeah.
We trying to fuck.
Niggas
They
ain't
like they want to
yeah.
fuck too, but nah.
I mean, It's a selective few.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And then that's where we fuck up. We don't get no pussy at all, cause then we go acting on some dumb shit.
Right.
And then that's when a nigga like swats, you know.
There you go.
Get your bitch.
Hey, what's up?
And then you mad that your bitch don't want to come back. That's because if she been drinking water and you give her some apple juice, she like, damn, never had this juice before. This shit good, and it's good for me too.
She want that juice.
Oh shit, I need this.
Like that vitamin
So,
D.
so she happy now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
She
man, the
always
worst thing is
always
to
go
see
the
your
other way.
ex bitch flexing. And I ain't talking about with no car, but with her nigga. Flexing. Hugged up with the nigga.
Happy.
Nigga, go kill yourself, nigga.
Happy.
You done let this bitch go. You tripping, nigga.
Thank you.
Told my, oh, she'll never get over me. Nigga, she done got over, ran around, stomped on you, set you on fire, and then took the ashes and threw it in the dumpster. She ain't even spread your ass in the front lawn or nothing. She just throwed you in the dumpster. Nigga, you out of there. Told why she love you. Nigga, she love the fact she ain't ride your ass no more. You ride here playing the video game all day, my nigga. You ain't spent no time with your kids, with your wife, or nothing. All you doing is on the video game and hollering at her to make you something to eat. Make you something to eat or some shit.
Yeah.
This lady didn't work 12 fucking hours. Your funky ass only work part-time at Subway, you bitch.
on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
And they only 2-hour shifts. Fuck, nigga. Talking about you tired. You need your feet rubbed. Nigga, if you don't go take your own dick and stick it in your ass, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But you's a dumbass nigga. For you niggas out there that do that shit, shame on you niggas. They need to cut your dick off. Like, straight up, my nigga. We gotta do better. As men, we gotta do better. If you don't want to be 100% committed to this lady, don't get her pregnant.
That's it. Stop skeeting them.
Like, they got them real thin ones. Them bitches work.
Bearskin.
They got them in magnums too.
Bearskin.
Just saying, you know, not put business out there, but
No.
you know,
I mean, I was sponsored by Magnum.
yeah,
Trojan.
and
Yeah.
I'm
I had a
sponsored.
sponsor.
I'm sponsored by. I don't want to catch AIDS by no motherfucking bitch.
Yeah.
That's who I'm sponsored by. So, yeah, we can't do that.
They grimy too. We got
Yeah,
young
we can't-
women
can't
grimy.
do
boy.
that. Can't do that. I can't get you none of that Michael Jackson juice. How you around here go? Ooh. You know what I'm saying? How you throwing rocks and shit at my house and shit. You know what I'm saying? How you
Looking for you, daylight with a flashlight.
Yeah, man, I can't.
Psycho. I'm
That
psycho.
shit, you know what I mean? I can't deal with that shit no more.
Yeah.
I'm too old for that shit. I'm good. I need the settle bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think none of these motherfuckers settle though.
Nah, it's settled. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta get you a white girl. Get your white girl. She gonna let you.
I'm gonna do that shit one day, my nigga.
Oh shit. Yeah, you listen. Hey, for y'all that don't know, I'm gonna put a little bit of his business out there.
There you go.
His wife is white.
Whoa! Blue eye apple pie.
And
American
he
baseball.
talking about he finna go do it. First, I want y'all to understand, she's not a normal white girl.
Fuck no.
She's not a wigger either. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck no.
She's those white girls like the ones that grew up fighting and shit like that, like real people, like good people. She one of them kind of the ones that got like 18 brothers and shit, and she fought all of them. She like one of them kind of
Yes,
girls.
sir.
That's how she is. So he talking that shit. If the camera fall out, y'all know what happened. So I'm gonna try to hurry up. Whatever. Hey, we gonna end the show, man. I ain't fucking with these people no more. Let's take my black ass home. Hey, look here. Hey, remember the 5 P's. Be with God. Be honest. Be prepared. Be patient. Hey, my nigga, be yourself.
Be yourself.
I'm a big homie. Hey, on behalf of myself, on behalf of SWAT, on behalf of Sis, Muscle Gang, ENT, whatever the fuck my company called, and Nuff Said, ENT, Nuff Said Films, and all these other
All that shit.
that he got floating around this bitch. I don't know about yet. Hey, we want to tell you thank you, and hey, God bless.